So very sorry, friend, you got no box to put me in. And a tiger just can't go and change his stripes. I fooled you once, I fooled you twice, and I'ma do it again. Can't keep a fox out of chicken pen. I'm a man who needs to go my own way, baby. So don't you go and try to change me, yeah. Tell me you can't, and you know I will. Tell me don't go and I'll keep moving. Baby, tell me I can't, and you know I will. If you can tell me to stop, then I'll keep grooving. Say, woman, you know it is what it is. I got my own beat that I'm marching in, and I can't be tied down. I got eyes that like to look around. And I'm a man who needs to go my own way, baby. So don't you go and try to change me. Tell me I can't, and you know I will. Tell me don't go and I'll keep moving. Baby, tell me I can't, and you know I will. But you can tell me to stop, but I'll keep grooving. Tell me I can't. Hey, tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. Come on, baby. Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me I can't. Yeah. Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. Ooh. Tell me I can't, and you know I will. Tell me don't go and I'll keep moving. Baby, tell me I can't, and you know I will. Oh, but I got to keep moving. But tell me I can't, and you know I will. Oh, you know I will. Tell me don't go and I'll keep moving. Keep moving. Baby, tell me I can't, and you know I will. Oh, yeah. You can tell me to stop.
Oh yeah, everyone. Alrighty. Okay. And maybe a few of you thinking, what the fuck is this? Seriously, what the hell is this? Because I never heard about this game. I need to check it before I realize it's some kind of messed up joke. And it's indeed some copywriting. I need to check it. Nighty Morning. What is it? Nighty Morning is not a standard English phrase. It seems to be a mix: good night, a farewell night, and a good morning, a greeting, a morning. Alrighty, so time to reveal it. Maybe a few of you saw. What is this? At least what the topic or the you know, where you can change what you want to stream. It's a just chatting stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a chatting stream. And the main goal is to every week, once in a while, we choose a day. At least I choose a day where I will stream just chatting, collect the topic, collect everything that is worth to talk about: movies, series, laughing, fart jokes, dead jokes, everything that might be interesting. And here comes the end part. We will talk about this because we have free time. Maybe you guys thinking why this is the name. Because first, I have too much free time, and second, I think it's kinda cool. Nighty Morning it's a twisted joke for everyone. Since I have Asian viewers, and I have American viewers, and I have European viewers, that completely covers the whole world, almost. And almost covers every time zone, because somewhere it's already night, or at least sleepy time. Somewhere it's just morning and you're just brewing your coffee. And somewhere in Europe you just finish your lunch or you're just starting your lunch. So Papareon Smart Time, because Papareon is somewhere smart, decided that this name will be the best. You can imagine this whole thing as a podcast. I know it's not a podcast, because for a podcast you need at least 2 people. And my voices inside my head doesn't count as a member, so I'm sad. But yeah, that's basically a talk show, a morning show, a just chatting stream. The main part is that we are, or at least I, talk about things that I found interesting, funny, or stupid, that might be worth to talk about it. While enjoying the day, I thought about sticking somewhere other day. For example, first I thought about it will be on Monday, because it will be a good start, or it will be on Friday, ending the week, everyone is preparing for the resting part. But maybe for the first time this pilot episode will be on Wednesday. Maybe we will stick on Wednesday, but eventually, obviously, I will change it to other days, so it will be suiting better for me, better for everyone. But yeah, the main goal is to do a stream that around 1 and 2 hours, somewhere between 1 and 2 hours, where everyone can join it, because you already finished at the job, or you didn't even go to the job, not yet, or you are homeless and you are watching me from somewhere that you stole. So yeah, that's the main goal, to reach everyone, because when I stream at night at 8 p.m. European time zone, that it's not suitable for my Asian viewers. When I stream at this early afternoon, it's not completely suitable for Europeans and Americans. But if I stream somewhere middle of the day after lunch, then it will be perfectly suitable for everyone, at least I hope. I know there is a lot of other streamers to do this, and I don't really want to create something new with this. The essence is, and the main part with this, is that this will, fun fact, will go on not just YouTube, not just stay on Twitch for 14 days, yeah, because it can only stay on 14 days, but it will also go to Spotify. That's the catch. There's not my streamer who goes to Spotify too, and since I want to just catch every train I can, then I need to try Spotify too. This will be, that's why I said it will be something like podcast, because usually a podcast is something that you can listen during doing something that's worth to do, working, laughing, fucking, everything that's kind of good and you like to do. And while you are driving, so I think that's all that it requires to mention, or it's worth to mention, because rest of it, since it's a pilot episode, I need to try it out myself too, how to chat and how to talk for 1 hour, 1.5. It would be much easier to do it with someone, so we could laugh together or rage bait together. But it's kind of, my hands are a little bit tied, since I don't have friends, only the voices inside my head. And second, since this will go to Spotify too, then I can really bring MP4 files only MP3 files. Otherwise, if you're talking about videos then and watch it together, like funny animal videos, then the listeners won't understand what's the funny part and eventually leave it. And I don't want to leave or lose any viewers. So I just need to, you know, balance this, just like everything else. It will be much easier, as I mentioned, it will be much easier with someone, but I don't have anyone that I could do this right now, because everyone I know and willing to collaborate with me, and they are not ashamed of me. They are right now working, sleeping, fucking, eating, everything. Since I'm not famous, then I need to crawl and crouch through everything. And because this is the pilot episode, then I didn't brought any topic. But we will basically just sum up and collect everything that I thought that's inside my head right now. For example, the first start is that I'm still searching for music. This music was the original idea. That maybe sounds good because it's copyright free. I did some research. I thought something, you know, this retro jazz, this little, not lo-fi music, because the lo-fi would be a mixed up of this series. It wouldn't match with the idea that's inside my head, because the inside my head it's basically some kind of fast, but you know, laughing. Imagine like any other talk show, but not an ASMR stream. I don't want that people sleep during when I talk, during my talking, tinky-talky, my TED talk. But at the same time, I don't really want to, you know, hype everyone out with some rock music and rock and roll and everything. And I just, you know, talking about, I don't know, how you can create an origami bird or something like that. So I'm still searching for this. If I know it well, this is a retro song, and I choose the retro song because why not? But let's see the jazz. I want to check everything is matchy and good. Sadly, everything that I liked or choose, it's already copyright. But I need to find something. It's the pilot episode, so there will be scuff things, there will be a lot of boring things here, and for the next 5 episodes, so the next 5 weeks, we'll be, you know, just walking on the landmine fields, just, you know, touching the landmines with my feet. That maybe it will be blow up, maybe it won't. Maybe I die, maybe I will just lose one of my legs. Maybe I survive and nothing will happen. We will figure it out together, and everyone who will stick with me. But yeah, that's the good part of the entertainment industry, that I have time. I'm not smart, but I don't have titties, so I need to figure something out, because I cannot show it. I cannot show my titties because I don't have. I'm not willing to start an OnlyFans because no one would pay for it. You're filthy animals, all of you who want to pay for it. You're filthy. And that's the only option. This idea that starting my first talk show, that, you know, stick with it and do it somewhere midday where everyone can watch it, is basically a laugh project, if I can say such a thing. Something that I really want to try out, something that would be great, something that I would like to stick with, because, you know, have a laugh, do this, it's kind of interesting, or at least personally for me it is. But for this, and do this as a professional part, or I don't know if it's good. You know, for this you need to have some background information. But I don't know if I want to do this as a professional streamer, you know, because with the when you are professional and you have you know, grown up thinking, you think like grown up person, then you need to take you need to accept the consequences of your action, and you need to realize you are doing something bad, you are doing something wrong. And when you are a big streamer, obviously your words will influence other people. For example, let's imagine that you have 2000 viewers. Okay, 2000 loyal viewers who come back every time you stream and watch your streams. When you are that big, then obviously there is the chance, and not chance because it's a fact, that you have at least around 100 or between 100 and 500 viewers who will accept your ideas and say that's the truth. And the 500 might be the minimum. And just imagine 500 angry people who attacks anything like Tesla, a car brand, a clothing brand, the clothing brand, or just a game, music, an artist, streamer. 500 angry man or guy or woman or non-binary person or whatever you want to call yourself is indeed a lot. 500 angry human being is fucking, not even if there is just 500 angry bears is also fucking much, but at least they cannot do the hate speech on X, you know. And they cannot attack you verbally, they can just kill you and rip you apart and play with your guts and wear it like jewelry. That's kind of fucked up. But if you saw The Killer of the Killers, the new Predator animated movie, then you might understand why it looks fucking cool, because there is Thanos, you know, the Predator Thanos, the Yahuta Thanos. I think it's Yahuta. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Predators are Yahuta. I don't remember. I do a quick research while I'm talking. Yahuta gang. Utah gang. No, not Utah Okutsu. Yahuto. Yahato. Yahalo. Hi. Namaste. Okay, Predator species. Okay, Predator species. There's a list of Yahuta. Let's call it Yahuta. Okay, but it's that is a yay. So yay or J or whatever, a yay. So I cannot call him Yahuta because there is a J inside of it, and I cannot say instead of J. But I need to do this because I don't know, Yahuta, Yauja. Maybe Yauja sounds. Yauja is not as cool as Yahuta. Yahuta is much cooler. Yeah, they fucked up when they choose a name. They should just, you know, stick with the H instead of the J. But if you saw the new Predator animated movie, then you know that there is a Thanos inside in the movie, and that's my man. That's fucking cool. That movie, when you realize 3 human beings can kill a whole species if they are smart enough. Then I don't have a chance because I'm not smart enough. But I'm not even need to fight against them. I highly recommend it. I think it's on. Yes, it's pretty sure it's on Disney Plus because it's Star. It's a Star project, and Star belongs to Disney, so you can watch it on Disney Plus. And if Disney would, you know, just support my stream and send some money, then this will be the commercial part where I just talk about how good Disney is and why you should just watch Disney movies and every other movies that corporation did but belongs to Disney, so it will also belong to Disney too, and not just to the corporation. Yeah, something like that. But since we are talking about Yautja, and I didn't know there is a hierarchy society inside of it. I was just reading it and I realized there is. I mean, obviously, if I thinking about there is different Yautja, and there is a king. There is there are stronger one. You know, this pumped up Joe Rogan characters, this Eddie Hall characters, who is strong as fuck, and there are just weaklings. Then yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, but you know the hardest part is that I cannot accept that there was this fan fiction, or maybe it's not not just fan fiction. It's already confirmed that that xenomorphs are not a new species. They are created by humans, or at least the engineers. But correct me if I'm wrong. And just for this, I will do a quick research, because xenomorph is made by who? Okay, then fuck. It gave me the Alien Universe. Okay, not the writer, but made by Predators, as seen in both Aliens vs Predator comics and the first Alien vs Predator, aka AVP movie. Predators were responsible for capturing alien queens and spreading the alien eggs across the galaxy, but probably did not directly create them. Who originally made the aliens? This one. Oh fuck it, it's Ridley Scott, but not the Alien movie. What do Yautja call them? What the Yautja call xenomorphs? Chiande amate. That's kind of Italian pasta. Oh, Signora, you forgot your chiande amate. Signora. Formaggio chiamate amate, chiande amate, formaggio. What is it? Formaggio, limona, limoncello. This means hard meat. Animal's name can just mean normal words sometimes, but this is also a pretty generic phrase, so hence that kinda. What the fuck? Can't understand. Kinda apparently this word translates to the hard meat. Yes, so the chianda meda. That's not Italian, fun fact. Just like I am not Italian, but thank you so much who thinks that I am Italian. There is, I don't know why, but there is a lot of people. Maybe because I say a lot of times that gatito, gatito, that is a gatito. Maybe that's why, but I don't have an Italian accent. Italian accent can be good, but I don't know how I can, just get it. I can't even see the difference between the Italian accent and the other accent too. I mean, okay. The German accent and the French accent are completely different. That's a completely different cup of tea. That's something that indeed everyone, whoever learned or listened anything, and they can hear, they understand this too, because who I could be very, very on PC now, but just imagine that who, I don't know if I dare to say, but give me the Poland. But no, that wasn't no. But that was close. That was close to a German accent, since I mentioned Poland. But still not close enough. But if I say that German might be very Jude or something like that, that can be German might be very strong army. The German army might be very strong army. Then it's very close to a French one. I know. I think right now around 100 million people start hitting me. Around, approximately, around 100 people, 100 million people. but approximately, but it is used to refer xenomorphs, at least in one case. You have prey page 2. Also, okay, the Yautja referred the xenomorphs as Kiandameida during the Alien vs Predator prey page 3. So if you want to reach Alien vs Predator page 3 and you want to know where they mention Kiandameida, then you can find it on the Alien vs Predator comics Prey page 3. That's where you can read the Kiandameida. That means hard meat, and they are probably not talking about dicks. It can be kind of strange, no? But just imagine. Okay, I know they are lay eggs, but probably it requires. I'm not really good in the xenomorph and the alien universe, but I guess that just like the bee and the flower, that if you want an egg, then you need how to say it. You need a male xenomorph and a female xenomorph, and some lovely jazz music, so they can lay an eggs, at least an egg or more, and that creates the facehugger. But for that you don't need. And what is strange for me, that the xenomorph blood is basically acid. If you didn't know that, now you know it. It's acid, and you can see it in a few alien movies where it can melt the whole ship down. So it's very, very strong acid that kills everything. Only they cannot hurt. The alien blood contains acid. This green blood. But it can melt everything down. You, me, even if I'm a vampire, my phone, the chat, they can melt everything down. But they cannot harm the Yautja, aka the predators. That's why it might be interesting. And I didn't. Somehow, I don't know why, but I thought the Harmit, aka Kiandameida, isn't something that made by humans. I don't know why, but I thought they're made by, maybe the engineers who also made the humans in the alien movies. But they mention it. David wants to find no. How it works? David was the one who sent to find the engineers in Prometheus. I think it's in Prometheus. He infected the whole ship and took the eggs with himself and captured the lady that I forgot, and took it, Amanda or whatever. But at least I know he didn't. Or she didn't call herself Kiandameida. I only know that David took tons of Kiandameida with himself. And in Alien Covenant, it was Covenant. I think, but no, it's not on my shelf. It's on my table, so I cannot see it from here. But I think it's Alien Covenant, where they visit. They first searching for a new place that start a new life on a new different planet that very similar to Earth. But there is the twist that they find John Denver during the ride, and they start to follow the music because the country roads take me home. Because it's take me home. Because it's to the place that might be home. I guess it's West Virginia or Mountain Mama, but yeah, country roads take me home. I love myself. I don't know. I really hope everyone understands this joke. Okay, I love it. Love that song. So after the stream, I need to listen it. But you know, they go and search because there was this message that, oh my gosh, there might be a human being on that planet. And blah, blah, blah. Okay, they go there, and there is the same actor who played David, and the Magneto is the same guy who is on the ship, and I don't know, it's Martin or whatever, but it's not David. So there is two a robot character who is not the same people, and but looks alike, and the same actor plays them. And eventually David kills the Yes, he kills the robot that came with the gang and bring the Kiandameda with himself on the ship, so he can spread the Kiandameda with himself. Spread the Kiandameda on the ship, but I think that's all that worth mentioning. Yes, and obvious, where David goes is basically the whole place, the planet where the engineers live. But since I really need to break it down to be understandable. So in the Prometheus, at the end, David and the lady who survived, David brings the Kiandameda, tons of Kiandameda with himself, to go to the planet where the engineers lives. During that time, place, whatever, first of all, there is an engineer sleeping. I think he's sleeping on the planet they go during the Prometheus timeline. So yeah, they go and find an engineer who made the human beings, if I remember well. They are basically the human gods in the Alien franchise. But eventually David kills it. Not David. Kiandameda kills it. Something like something very similar to Kiandameda kills it. Kills the engineer. And the lady and David with tons of Kiandameda will be able to survive and go to a planet that the lady won't survive, because during the time spending in the galaxy far away, she dies because a xenomorph, maybe, if I remember well, he dies. Not David kills him. Kiandameda kills him. Kills her. So yeah, something like that. Very, very something. But what happened with the music? What happened with the music? Okay, let's see if it's loud enough. But it's not loud enough. Okay. So yeah, Kiandamedas will go to the engineers. The engineers die because the Kiandamedas will go and kill everyone. But no, because they are survived. What kills them? Anyway, there is a deadly planet, and everyone dies, and David survives. And that's all. Thank you so much for listening. And but I don't want to listen classic. Maybe Lullaby on the Avenue. Four-man job. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm seriously thinking, what music will be suitable for this stream? That will be my... Oops, hiccup. My bad. That will be my homework. And I need to find some solution for this because it's a good idea. I like it, but I need to find a good music for this. Oh, I forgot that they released the Siege X. I think it's free to everyone. Let's do this. I think yes, the Rainbow Six Siege X from now on will be just Siege X, and it will be free for everyone. Will Siege X be free? Access to game is free. Certain features, including competitive game modes, operate cosmetic, require payment to unlock. I really hope that operators from now on I don't need to pay with real money for it. Who are RGTB characters in Erhat is losing popularity. Since March 2021, the game has sadly seen a steady decline in players, currently showing a peak of 60,000 players, which is a massive 70% drop. Wow! Player activity, the player counts has not been low since July 2017. Every casual mode will be free, however competitive mode will still be lagged behind the paywall, with only played copies of the game being able to play ranked and Siege Cup. I mean, I think that's a stupid idea. I mean, if you already made the Siege free, then you cannot lose anything with the ranked. So good job, Ubisoft. Maybe if you know just, but they just fucked this up. That's the hard, sad truth. And yes. Okay. Did I lost it? Did I lost it? The other cool thing is that I wanted to mention and I posted it is something that's dear to my heart. It's Suzuki released its first walkable dog that you can ride. It's amazing. I love it. And they released it with an ad, or at least a picture, where you can just basically it looks like this wolf dog from Horizon Zero Dawn, but they are not. They are fucking scooters with 4 wheels. It kind of still looks somewhat cute, but as I mentioned, it looks kind of foolish to me. But I really want to get one day when it will be possible to ride something like you can in Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I will force everyone and do a whole year subathon donation marathon where people need to donate, and eventually I will buy one and I will do a maid dress stream, and maybe, but just maybe, I will start my own personal OnlyFans. Yes, my OnlyFans. But that will be cool. I mean, you know, we are already living in the future where you can send Katy Perry in the space. I crashed on the cross. There are so much things that you can spend on money, so many things that you can spend your money on, and some very rich people decide that they want to go to the space. I just simply find it funny and silly because, come on guys, go to the space. Go to the space for, and if I remember well, it's not even counted as space because they stayed in somewhere very close in the somewhere between the planets and between the Earth and between the space, and it doesn't count as a space visit, or yeah, visiting the space. You just lose somehow somewhere the basically you lose the gravitation, the gravity, but it's not the space. Somewhere between there. And sadly, I mean not sadly because Katy Perry was the stupid one that posted about it, but yeah, poor lady. I really, after a while I just felt sad, but completely the whole fan base just wanted to kill her and her career because she was stupid. I just feels like that maybe if she just stays silent and silently visiting the space, it's very silly, very stupid. No, that you say that silently visit the space. It sounds like that you just go to the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, go for a ride or something that silently because you don't want to you don't want to be this rich asshole who says that, oh, because I have time I went to the Fiji Islands with the family and stay in the Hotel Continental and we had a 5-star whatever hotel and I felt so good, but with a Michelin chef it would have been much better. Instead of this, you just silently visited the space. You just went to the space because you had money. Why? I don't know if it's still true, but during the COVID, the pandemic, I think it's late 2020 or excuse me, or early/mid 2021, where they mentioned that they are planning to start and build a space hotel. A space hotel, yes, you heard it, a hotel in space with obviously money around 2027. That was the planning to open it. That was the original plan. I don't think they are still planning it, so we will do a quick research if they still planning to open the space hotel in 2027, when they will open the space hotel. Okay, the world's first space hotel voyage station. It's still 2027. Developed by Above Space Development. Hotel will host up to 400 guests and 112 crew member. Okay, let's read it. AI search help me. The first space hotel voyage projector. Yes, this is what cross-section is expected to begin in 2026. So we really need to believe that this space hotel will be able to finish under 1 year. Alrighty, okay, another bullshit. Show me a country where the construction builder is that fast. Seriously, show me. The air won't leak out and just won't. Ooh, you know what I really want to see? I really want to see, you cannot buy because it's against the space law, the law of the space. But just buy a few miles the space and put up an advertiser that they put up next to this apartment parks, that how it will look like, and I just want to see it, how it will look like, and how you can buy it for, I don't know, for someone's life. You can pay it. How expensive a space hotel can be. Seriously, how much, how £100,000 dollars you need to pay for it? Do we have a price for this? How much the space hotel cost? Not to build, but How much space hotel? Oh, okay. The cost of staying at the space hotel can range dramatically, with estimated from $5 million to $10 million per person for a 3-day stay, or even even $10 million per night. The Voyage Station, a planned space hotel, is currently taking reservation. Oh, I really need to check the booking if there is still. Where can I spend a whole fortune? I don't know. I don't know how much lifetime I need to work to spend the night. To spend the night at the space hotel. Okay, I can't take this seriously. Okay. $5 million per free. Yes. The cost includes travel to and from. Oh, thanks God! I thought I need to go with a taxi or with a bus. Just imagine that you build a train line from I don't know, from New York City to the train station. Technically you can. I mean, yes, you can if you create a circle around or a ring around the world with somewhere that, you know, the train line can basically, you know, just pack with the ring. They match, and since the Earth is rotating, but if the ring will stay in one place and won't rotate, only there are, you know, tons of gates that the train can go. That means the train can go in the space, and from there, you know, if you go to the right gate, it's like an airport, then you can go to the space hotel. That would be one hell of a money waste, but kind of cool. Just imagine like a Saturn, like Saturn's ring, but now it's metal or something like that. So back to the topic. 5 million for a 3-day stay. Also, thanks God, it's cost the travel to and from. Luckily, we don't need to pay for Uber. Hotel, food and drinks. Some estimates also suggest that room rates could range from 1 million to 10 million per night, depending on the type of experience. What the fuck is experience? I mean, you know, the view is that first, you know, the $10 million view is completely looking at the empty space, the dark space. The $1 million is just like a London little window that looking at the station, the station hotel. You just go there, and instead of watch the sky, there is no sky. There is just empty blackness inside out there, and some stars. I mean, obviously it's kind of beautiful, but for $1 million you can see a piece of metal and a station. For $10 million you can watch the whole Earth, maybe, or just Russia, or Peking, something like that. According to Racker Breaks. Okay, so Racker Breaks suggests that that would be good. One early tourist paid $28 million for a seat alongside Jeff Bezos. According to Times of India. Who the hell might be this guy? Yeah, I really hope that there will be an ad, just like they use in a apartment park, you know, that's how it will look like. I really want to see something like that. Elon Musk SpaceX might have you book a seat next to Jeff Bezos. So there will be two seats next to Jeff Bezos. How much it would cost? How much it would cost building? I mean, they oh wow, yeah, they have money. When all costs are combined, building and running a space hotel could total between 3 billions and $10 billion. I'm stupid. I don't understand how things works, but is this something that they eventually won't run out of air or oxygen? Because obviously they cannot open the window, you know, just fresh air come by because there is no oxygen outside. But I really want to see some, you know, some stupid people who would like to open it because they are Americans or something like that. But how they will just bring just little bottles full of oxygen. Whoa, okay, humanity, we are doomed. I'm not. But yeah, I'm saying it's stupid. I wanted to say I'm not saying it's stupid, but yes, I stick with my words, and yes, it's indeed stupid. It's bullshit. It's not worth it. You're just wasting someone's money. You're just wasting. Hopefully not the taxpayers' money, because that will be hard. But. Of course, one day might be I will go to the space too, but you know what? If we collect enough money, I will stream the whole place. Okay, I will stream it. It will be like ISO speed, or I don't know who. Or Kai Sina, or I don't know who did this, that stream this world tour. I will do the same, but I won't do this cheap shit world tour. I will do the space tour. Haha. With Paparound. That would be cool. That would be cool. Space Hotel is the world's first space hotel. Voyager station is set up, but no, it's still an answer, and it's from Facebook. How much it will take to build a hotel? I think I read something stupid, but if there is a space engineer here and who is very good in physics, would help me, because the internet says that 7 years in space equals 1 hour on Earth. The story is that 1 hour on the particular planet is equivalent for 7 years in space. Yes, that's the Interstellar movie. Time dilation is real, but it's completely unestimated that it would have been an effect anywhere near that in any realistic scenario. In practice, it's a tiny fraction of a second, not many years. Okay, so basically, it's not about years that it's impossible. It can be about a few seconds or milliseconds. Difference, you know, that you spend in Earth. It's faster the time. But on different planets with different time zones, it will be less slower. The time slower. I mean, yeah. If you go close enough to, technically you cannot go close enough to a black hole that you won't die, but the time will slow down because the black hole will eat you. But if you go close enough, the time slows down. That means I don't know how much is, I don't know, 1 hour next to a black hole equals to how much hours it's on the Earth. But yes, that's the theoretical idea, and I think it's already scientifically agreed, and yes, they show that it's indeed true that the black hole can slow down the time, and maybe it can be part of, you know, the solution how you can go back to Earth. I'm stupid. How you can go back to time, because, you know, for time you need to slow down. Basically, to go back to time, what is required is that not just to slow down the time, but you know, slow enough that it go reverse, like when you are parking with the car. But for this, it something requires to slow the time enough to basically go back. I don't know if it works, like, you know, if how I should write it down. If one can you stack the time stopping skill of this of a black hole? I mean, if you take a black hole and it slow down the time with I don't know, 2 hours, and you take another black hole and put it next to it, it will slow down the time with 4 hours, you know, and 6 and 8 and da until you will go back. But you cannot just stack it, because eventually. But yes. If you slow down the time with 24 hours, it means you went back in time with a day. Today is June 11. Okay. If I bring 12 black hole that slows the time down 2 hours, that means it will be June, the 10th of June, because we are either we are stuck in the loop and stay in 11, aka it's Wednesday. It's in Wednesday, or we can go back, but we cannot. It's not about going back to time. It's about, yeah, it won't bring you back in time. It just helps you stay in a day. Yep. Basically, slow down the time enough to stay in a loop while the bird and the planet goes on and on and on. So if you stay for 24 hours in a very, very slow, you know, this black hole thingy-mingy, then it means that either tomorrow will be Thursday, you will be still in Wednesday. That's a mindfuck thing. I'm thinking about. Yes, that's the only solution. I mean, that's the only idea that you can do. Yeah. I want the black hole. I mean, I don't want the black hole because it will kill me without hesitation. You know what I want? A cheetah. I heard that they are very shy creature. They are that shy that and it's kind of cute because they are shy. The first instinct that when they saw a human is not about kill them, but they won't run away. You know, they just won't approach you. Doesn't really care about you. They just see you, okay, you are there. Gives a fuck. As long as you don't harm them, or you don't really want to threaten their place, their homeland. As long as you won't break the human laws, the cheetah laws. I don't know what the cheetah's laws are. As long as you won't do this, they won't attack you. They don't see you as a threat or something. They see you as a big guy who is fat. That's all. Because it's fun fact, they are so shy that sometimes zoos and other places needs Labrador and other service dogs to improve their social skills, so they won't be shy when you visit them. It's very cute. Don't tell me it's not cute that the cheetah, who is, I think, one of the fastest, if not the fastest, carnivorous animal, trying to eat everything that goes on, want to rape you, looks like wow, and they are just purring and meowing you, and they are completely shy to approach the window, the mirror, when they see a human or more than one human. It's kind of cute. It's kind of very cute. What the fuck is this? And it's classic. Music. Let's see the funk. The other cute thing is what I really love, and maybe that will be the end of tonight. That's the that probably that will. We reached a lot of topics today. The other cool thing is that when you see a penguin, or actually when a penguin sees you, they don't think you are some different animal or some different creature. They think that you are just a lost penguin, since they highly social. They have highly social skills and live in a whole gang. Sometimes they lose their mates, their friends, part of the gang. So when they saw you, they think that you are also lost and you are a member of their tribe or their gang. I don't know what actually is. I don't think that they live in a tribe. They live in a gang, you know, a family. A family with basically they live in the hood. Yeah, the gang, the hood. Penguins lives in the hood. And when you watch this part of the bar, it's kind of cool. Yeah, they just come to you and they just want to get you to come back with them to the gang, back to the hood, so they can go on and they don't need to wait for you. They just completely like you know, this religion cult gang that go to house and trying to talk about, do you have time to talk about our Lord of Jesus Christ? They just go to you and, do you have time or talk about our Lord Fish and Jesus Christ, who gives us penguin jazz or something like that. I don't know, but it's cool. It's kind of cool. It's very cool, I think. I love animals. Animal facts are fucking cool. Just like that, even the wolves has their own babysitters. When there are cubs in the gang, because they live in small communes, so small communities, they need someone to protect the cubs, the little babies who can't protect themselves from those who lives in different tribes, different, you know, wolf gang, and they are trying to harm the child. So the young ones, the younglings, stay with the gang, while the old ones go and just kill the prey, and the young ones protecting the cubs. That's kind of cute. Yeah, that's indeed cute. Very cute, real cutie pie. Wow. Alrighty. That was the pilot episode. I tried to focus on show what this might look like, how this look like. I don't know if I will stick with Wednesday, because I know when everyone is working during the Wednesday, and Sunday might be a better time. But when I came up with the schedule and how I want to imagine it, as I mentioned, I wanted first in Monday or Friday, but I realized everyone is working. But I picked the next week. I mean, this week. That was actually when I thought about it. It was the next week, because that was Sunday. I thought about it and I realized that Sunday I don't have time, but I don't really want to push it to next Sunday. I just want to do it now and see it. So probably the next time I will do it, it will be Sunday, but next Sunday won't be good. Yep, maybe in June we will stick with a Saturday, stupid, Wednesday lunchtime. Stick with the name because I like the name. And actually actually, that's all. Okay, and yeah, this will be on Spotify too. I still need to figure out how I can upload it and what ways. But if I figure it out, it will be up there, and hopefully until tomorrow, so everyone can listen it. I will highly push the advertising to Spotify too, so you can listen back the podcast. Because it's cool. It's indeed cool. I thought about Spotify because I didn't really saw anyone who doing a just chatting stream and uploading to other media platform where people can listen it. I think it's important to learn where you can it, and since it's free, since it's a free chat, I can give it a try, and maybe I win the lottery ticket, maybe I won't, but we will see. I will see. I realize I want to. That will be the first content that will goes on Spotify, and if everything goes well, that will be the only content that goes to Spotify. Because why? Otherwise, why would I put it on Spotify? Okay, just think like a normal human being. So yeah, until then, thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks everyone. If it's true, then we have 5 chatters. What is this? Chatter count and 1 viewer. I don't understand. I don't understand how it works that we have 5 chatters but 1 viewers. Maybe it's Bando, stream elements. I don't know. Okay, I'm too dumb for this. But thank you guys for stopping by. Take care, and obviously I will advertise this, push the advertisement to other platforms. I wanted to do multi-stream today, and I think that will be the only thing that will be multi-streamed on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But somehow something is wrong with YouTube, and I couldn't do it. And this will decide whether I should do more content on YouTube and less content on Twitch, or vice versa. If it's worth it or not, yeah, kind of complicated. But yeah, until then, thank you guys for stopping by. Basically, I mentioned everything. It was kind of cool to do this. I really enjoyed it. Take care and see ya on the other side. Bye guys!